Are you wondering what's going to be the best platform for you to use in fantasy? Well, in this series, we're going to break down what may work for you and what may not. Hey guys, welcome to Vegas Guys Locker Room. I'm your host, Jay. Today, we're talking what fantasy platform is right for you. And today, we're going to focus on Fantrax. Fantrax is a unique type of fantasy platform as it has nearly every sport you could really want as a fantasy player. Got anything from NFL to college football to European Professional League soccer, even the PGA and things of Formula One, NASCAR. So it's got everything you could possibly want as a fantasy player. With Fantrax, you're going to get everything you're accustomed to getting from any other platform. Custom scoring, different type of leagues, formats. With Fantrax, you're going to get everything you've grown accustomed to getting from any major platform, such as ESPN and Yahoo. Fantrax's unique settings are basically just a variety of sports you can play. Their design on their mobile and desktop versions is very simplistic, very easy to use, self-explanatory. It's not hard to follow at all. There are some other platforms out there that you give up because you just can't navigate it. You can't find certain settings. With Fantrax, you're not getting any of that. Fantrax is laid out very simply, very nicely, and minimal ad space taken up. Better on desktop than it is on a mobile device. It runs a little smoother on the desktop. With the mobile device, it tends to get a little bit more ads, but still fast to say the least. One of the nice features that Fantrax offers is some of you guys have a little, skin in the game. It has a treasury mode. If anybody's ever been a commissioner of their own league, they know it's a hassle to collect fees and dues from everybody that plays in your league. It's one of those things that just nobody wants to do, and probably the reason a lot of people don't want to be the commissioner of their own leagues. But with Fantrax, it gives you a treasury mode. It sets up every transaction, charges their account, keeps track of what they're owed, what they've paid, and alerts them if they still have things due. You don't have to lift a finger. It collects everything for you and puts in deposit. And then when you go to pay out, it distributes it evenly. Now, the great thing with Treasure, there's no fees. No fees. Fantrax does not take a dime, does not charge you a commission, does not do anything. It's just simply a tool to use, and it's completely free to use. I don't know about you, but being the commissioner of a couple leagues, sometimes it's just so hard and a little too much to deal with. Hunting down people, trying to find dues and collect everything you need to collect so you can get people paid out at the end of seasons. This does everything for you. And like I said, it's absolutely free. Now, Fantrax, rating it wise, I think it's great. It's very easy to use, as I said. It's simplistic. It's not too cluttered. And I highly recommend Fantrax, especially for those in-depth, want to play multiple sport fantasy players. Now, the one thing you're not going to get is you're not going to get any advice from Fantrax. They don't have a team of reporters such as like ESPN and Yahoo does. You're going to have to dig for the information of who you want to sit, start, and play and pick up all on your own, but it does give you the resources. It will give you newspaper articles, stories, things trending, and you can look up the information for yourself if you're looking for a specific player and make the decisions on your own. I know a lot of experienced fantasy players rather do this than listen to some of ESPN's experts and Yahoo's experts. We'd rather listen to some of the guys who are there on the ground and literally watch the team play every single day, which is a nice feature for Fantrax so you don't have that noise getting in the way. And like I said, you can make up your own mind of who you want to start, sit, and pick up. I highly recommend this for any kind of player, especially for leagues where, listen, you get a little trouble with guys paying their dues. So who would I recommend this for? I'd recommend this for the most avid fantasy player who likes to play a broad span of different sports. Rated about a 7 out of 10 on usability just because it is simplistic. It's not a whole lot of fun things going on there. I tend to like more entertainment value from my platform. But I rate this a 7 out of 10. It does the job. It's just not very interactive with you, but it's very simple to use. If you want to follow us along for this series, please, we'll be posting a video every week. Follow along, subscribe, and hit that bell and get notified when we place up a new video. And please comment below if you've had any experience with Fantrax, and maybe you want to include some other features that I may have missed. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.